Good morning, welcome to our move to France. Today we're doing two things today. One, we're doing the path, and two, we're going to discuss how we come about finding the place that we've bought, where we looked, and just let you know, for anybody out there that's looking to buy a property, you know, how we went about finding what we've bought, because we was looking for quite a long time, as you probably know, well over a year, to find the right property. We've been asked a couple of times on other social media, you know, how we went about it. So we thought we'd sit down, me and Sam, have a discussion, let you know how we did it, recommend sites to go to, and go from there. Right, let's get on. Right, this is the path now. Going to put this mat down, so basically when we put the stone down it doesn't sink straight into the earth. I don't want to, but I think one of these trees might have to come out. I don't know if we've got enough room to get lorries up here or not. I'm not sure yet, but if it's probably going to be that one there, I would have thought, not that one. But we'll see. Right. Time to get on.
Where should I put my glasses? Here.
Clean up the laser. Right.
Woo!
Uh-oh.
Maybe it wasn't so stable there. Silly Billy. So today, I'm going to try and start tackling this path.
Try.
So that's the aim today.
I can't find out lockers.
But whilst we're doing this, we're just going to go over, a couple of people have asked us about house hunting in France. Obviously you've got your estate agents, some good, some bad in our experience. Some can't be bothered to acknowledge your emails. I don't know whether that's because they've had in the past a lot of time wasters. So yeah, we know of two very good estate agents. Obviously English and French speaking is a good advantage for the estate agents as well. If you do give your details to the estate agents, you still want to house hunt yourself, you've got all the sites on the internet, which are your Lebicon, Le Bon Coin, your Green Acres, your Facebook with people privately selling their properties, and you've got, I think, one for properties in France for €50,000 and one for properties in France for €100. You've got different price brackets. Also, you've got notaires websites, which are pretty good. So you just Google up notaire, and they should have listings of what they've got. And to be fair, they don't really advertise their properties. Not like the estate agents and all the other ones. So they've probably got properties that are just sitting there and have been fit for months, because they don't advertise, do they, Tone? No. Some have them all online. Some notaires have them in their windows. or you can go into the notiers. Some of them haven't posted on their board. There is a local magazine that comes out, I think, is it once a month, the notiers brochure?
Yeah, you get it in like your local.
I know the Intermarché or the supermarkets have them. Sometimes the local tobaccos have them. You just pick them up. They don't have all of the properties that they've got, but they at least have some that give you an idea. The problem with looking online, like we found with Le Bon Coin and Greenacres, it's the same old stuff constantly, and it ends up giving you a headache. We've done the whole driving round, didn't we? Once you know where you want to be, we were driving round and just basically we thought we'd see something we quite liked.
Legal, it's not a bad idea if you know the area you want to move to. Like when we did the cruise, there are Facebook pages set up purely for cruise. So if you want to move to, I don't know, Indri, Haute-Vienne, you know, they've probably got their own Facebook site, so it might be worth, you know.
And you can just post the question. Hi, I'm looking for.
But don't post the question. Hi, I'm looking for a house in France, because you get a barrage of abuse.
Yeah,
you have to know what you're looking for.
You need to give a bit in depth, the price,
where you're looking,
what you're looking for,
how much land,
how many bedrooms, whether you want it, you don't mind renovating, part renovated, or no renovation.
With or without neighbours.
Also, it's probably worth doing something like what we did. We drove around our area and we just posted in English and French leaflets in people's post box that we quite liked the look of their house, and said, are you interested in selling? And we actually did get a response, didn't we, from the house in Bussy. They were actually going to be putting their house on the market within the next 3 months or so.
Two responses, one from Bussy here and the one that we really liked, the other side of Guru.
Yeah. So we got two responses, which allowed us to go and have a look at the property. We didn't like them. Well, I say we didn't like them. They were nice, but they didn't. Once we were inside, didn't suit our needs. But that's another option. Just sort of leaflet people. You've also got your local village shops, like your tobacco.
Yeah.
They're quite open for you to put adverts up.
They don't charge either.
Huh?
They don't charge either.
And they don't charge, so you can put up there wanted and a description of what you want and a price. More or less everyone uses the village shop or will know someone, won't they, that's in there and say, oh, there's a house. And I think just getting to know people within the area, because it's all word of mouth. Our neighbour, when she knew we were house hunting, we must have gone and had a look at about 6 properties from friends or people she knew that were prepared to put their house on, well, sell their house.
Yeah.
Although you tell people what you want, we did look at a load of houses that didn't fit anything that we wanted, even though we'd said we don't want neighbours, we want it detached, we want land. You just have to go with the flow, don't you? I just went and had a look.
You have to go and have a look, because if you don't go and have a look...
Yeah. I mean, we did go and have a look, didn't we, in a house in St. Vaury. And I'd seen it online for ages, and it wasn't something that I would have thought I'd have liked. And then an estate agent took us there en route to an appointment we had, and I actually fell in love with the property and the inside. There was nothing to do. However, it had 2 great big foam masts in the back garden. So that's why we didn't go for that. Had that not been the case, I think that would have been snapped up anyway. It was beautiful.
I don't know if it's sold now.
No, it is sold. It got apparently reduced and reduced. I mean, it was up.
Probably went for about 100 grand.
It eventually got reduced and reduced. And that all stems from the foam masts, because obviously that's not everyone's cup of tea. Driveway. We're just doing this as a quick solution, so be under no illusion that we're quite happy just throwing stuff down and throwing stones, but if we sit there and mess around too long, we could be still messing with this and by next year.
Well, as I say, all of this all these logs and things will eventually be grown over. So
because we're not here all the time. I think I might pop here twice last week.
yeah,
I don't even know whether I'm going to be, here maybe for 2 more days this week, and that's it. It's definitely getting warmer.
Huh?
It's definitely getting warmer. We've done quite well round by the TP pile, as I like to call it.
Huh?
The TP pile.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
There's only a few more steps to go then.
Yeah.
And the bits that I could put through the shredder. You see the tray was full. Find somewhere to put that.
I know where to put it.
Where?
Well, I
Put
thought.
the other stuff.
Huh?
Where put the other stuff.
Well, no, I thought about putting it somewhere, but now I think it's not a good idea.
We're supposed to put it around the roots of the trees, so nothing grows around it.
Yeah.
We're supposed to do. But I don't know if you like that idea.
No, I don't really. It actually reminds me of sawdust. I had visions of this shredding coming out like what's that stuff? The huh? Oh, you know what stuff I mean. Should I turn this round? You know the dark wood chip? Huh?
Bark.
That's it. I thought it was going to come out more like bark. It actually looks more like sawdust. Maybe we should bag it up right in the fire at winter. You know, yesterday's weather was lovely, wasn't it? I know we had a bit of rain, but it was nice and cold. Like it's down here is quite nice. So. I'm going to try and get rid of a couple of them piles today.
I don't know how far these might go. They might not go in.
Ah. What shall I do? Bring that up?
What?
This will look good in time down here. I think for me, I like to do a job, I like to do it properly first time. But as Tony keeps saying, we've not got time to sit there and make this path beautiful. We've got a lot to do. But, yeah, just have to do for now.
Well, the thing is, what we're doing will have to be done anyway. So,
No, but I thought you were supposed to be rollering this.
I will be.
Or are you going to make it flat?
Yeah.
So
I
this.
won't be doing that until the stone's poured, and then I'll go over it with a roller.
So
it's all
really,
flat.
this bit, the actual path is all right. It's the
Sorry.
stuff on the side.
As I say, that will grow again. You won't see that like before.
Yeah.
That we didn't even know was there.
We are hoping to get all of this cleared in time, like removed. But
Right. I think it's now about 6 o'clock. We've cleared all the bits and pieces we needed to clear, so this is pretty flat now. I ordered 600 linear metre, no, hold on, 300 linear metre of this material, and I've run out. So I've got some from the UK, which I'll cut up, and you can use at the end It's black, but it doesn't matter, it'll all be covered, so. Oh, yeah. I don't know whether the footage we did earlier on regarding schools, children, where to buy a house, where to look for a house came out or not, because I was wearing the mics and I don't know how far the mics travel. So, it looks like it's been snowing. That's for a wedding. So yeah. There you go. Stops there, so I've just got to bring the stuff over tomorrow, chop that up, and we're good to go. Just put some stakes in this to hold it down. Job done. Go home, have some dinner, and a very cold beer, hopefully. Right, well, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, put notifications on, blah blah blah, and probably see you tomorrow. Say goodbye. She can't hear me. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Goodbye. See you guys.